Number 7, Talladega taking on number 5, Nebraska in the Orange Bowl, which is the college football playoff semifinal for 2028. Talladega, 14-0, survived Ohio State, and survived an Ohio State comeback to win that game. It was a tight game, much more tighter than we're used to late against the Buckeyes. So we face another Big Ten team in Nebraska. Once again, not the Big Ten champion, but they did beat the Big Ten champion in Michigan. So who the hell knows what Nebraska's got. We looked at their roster last night. There's nothing on here that overly scares me. They've got a weak right tackle, which should make this game a field day for Ben Dover, last year's Heisman winner, against a quarterback who's just not mobile. Dylan Raiola is not that, so we're going to hope for a big game out of 96 today.
Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff. The squad here today looking to put on a show, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
One win away from the national championship game, and it's raining. The Orange Bowl underway. Hey, I wonder what's in the end zone for us here. Probably nothing. Not a great return, only to the 15-yard line for Nebraska. That's where they start. Dylan Raiola. We know he's talented. He's got an arm. He's going to be accurate. But with the offensive line the way that it is, I am hoping 96, Ben Dover, has a huge game. And early on, that's going to be the case. Mike and Ben in for a tackle for loss on the running back. The right side of the offensive line didn't do anything. Ben Dover in the backfield again. One broken tackle, a second broken tackle, tried for a third. All that for a gain of a yard. 3rd and 13 for the Cornhuskers. Screen pass. That's not going to go much of anywhere. Ben and Levante Jacobs are there. Well, about as bad of a start as you could get if you're in Nebraska. Uh-oh, their punter's name is President. We know how those go. Short punt, and they have the win. Rock on the return. It's a good return to the outside, down the sideline, and to the 23. Squiddy Rock the third will give the Talladega offense a little early spark. A 10-yard run for -2. Well, I think he did get a yard. I think it was 2nd and 14 and wound up 3rd and 13. But
these are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys. Not only
well,
when you need
couldn't ask for much better.
Also, when you need somebody to rally your
in the rain, and really for this team in general, running the ball is generally a pretty good idea. Pat did have 30-plus carries, though, in our Peach Bowl win against Ohio State. Pat again has some blocks. Spin again! Down at the 1, 2 carries, 22 yards for number 3. And the direction we're headed, the strong side of the offensive line, they don't have any extra help over there. Pat will walk in for a Talladega touchdown. Yeah, our end zone does have color. There's nothing in it, but
when you're given that kind of field position,
color's right.
A touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
That didn't take long at all. Caleb's PAT, good.
And it's 7-0.
7-0. Talladega. Just like that. About 3 minutes apart between Mike Hunt kickoffs.
Return starts.
So Nebraska gonna hope for more. I will say they're breaking some tackles.
That's good coverage there.
A little tough to bring down.
Offense is back out on the field.
But Raiola is gonna have to do a much better job getting the ball out quickly, and they gotta call better plays too. On the run. Oh my God!
They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offense.
Got my life taken away there. Second down and 2. They'll hand it off again. Look who's there. 96, Ben Dover. Already 3 tackles for loss in under 5 minutes of game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
That right tackle, no. No, my God! No match for the Heisman Trophy winner. Holy shit. He was there before the play action animation had even ended.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away.
Nebraska manages to go backwards again. On their second drive, Rock coming up. He'll field this at midfield. Not as great of a return as the first time, but still plus territory for Talladega.
How aggressive will it be?
Dover won the Heisman last season. It was actually Mike Oxfloppin that won it this time around. Pat, shifty, good solid run on first down. We haven't even thrown a pass yet.
Just love watching this back
Run the touch pass to Evo. Get ourselves warmed up. Evo out wide. Evo's got the edge. Inside the 20. They'll mark him at the 20. First down Talladega as we are starting quickly. Over the middle, that'll be caught, Gordon Gay. 6-yard gain to the 14-yard line.
He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
On the run, good block from Bare Minimum. Good block from Evo as well, but we could not get into the end zone. First and goal now from the 3-yard line. Hurdle someone? I'm good on that, as I don't know who didn't do their job there, but we were pressured right off the snap of the ball. Second and goal from the 6-yard line. Looking out wide. That is swatted away. Tight coverage on John Doe. Third and goal. Ash on the run. We're going to walk in. Oh, my goodness. What were the linebackers doing? Touchdown, Talladega. Oh, my goodness. I certainly thought we were about to get blasted.
All the receivers are covered. Everything's taken away. You take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
Holy. Nobody stepped up. I don't know what the plan was there. Ash's first rush of this game. Goes for 6 yards and a score. 14-0. Just like that.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Straightaway kick from Mike Hunt. Bold of you to assume they have a plan. I mean, this is also true. Third return already for Nebraska. They have not reached the 20-yard line. First down, Cornhuskers. They'll motion a tight end to the right side. And Ben's not there. Yes, he is. Slowed down by Mike. And Ben Dover is all over the early portions of this game. Mike couldn't bring the back down. Ben moving in. Hawk Tua's back in coverage. That's not good. Nebraska's first down of the Orange Bowl up to the 36.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Hawk is a linebacker at the end of the day. However, much more of a pass rusher than a coverage guy. They're committed to the run, I'll tell you that. They actually protected somewhat well. That's broken up. To be honest, I wish it was incomplete. Brick wall came in and broke that up. And now 3rd down and 8. Raiola will be back to throw. Looking to fire. Eventually finds the sideline. Nebraska will punt for the 3rd time in this first quarter. Another short one. Just imagine when he has to kick into that wind. Rock. Well, I tried to dance. The spin move's not very good. He doesn't accelerate out of the spin quite like Pat does. Well, the worst starting field position of the day for Talladega is actually pretty good. Pat with a pickup of 10 yards to the 43.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
Had a great first quarter. Don't do anything stupid. Where we throw this away. Big time pressure when we started to scramble. I thought we were still going to be able to get that ball off. Unfortunately, not the case. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, Jesus, Pat. Oh, my God. How number 3 didn't win the Heisman, I don't know. He is unbelievable. Nebraska has dropped 5 players 8 to 10 yards downfield. Now they got some pressure. Asher throwing the run. It's caught by Gordon Gay down to the 31. Don't like throwing on the run. Sometimes you have to. Underneath. That's open. Gay, 1st down inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. This offense is having one hell of a quarter when it matters most. Pressure. Short one. It is caught by Sauce to steal. Coverage draped all over his back. This, excuse me, could be a touchdown. Evo needs a block from Pat. We didn't really get one. Maybe that's why Pat didn't win the Heisman. Pat's on the run. He'll get the first. He'll get the touchdown.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown.
Touchdown number 2. Nebraska has no answer for the run. But Pat has indeed done it again. He doesn't block on those touch passes, and it winds up benefiting him. He gets the score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Couldn't have dreamed of a better start.
21-zip. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Well, they'll be bringing it back. No doubt about that. Into traffic, down at the 17. If you're Nebraska, get out of this first quarter. Ben, oh, misread that. Big hit on the outside. That was Rock. Thought he was going to cut that back right into Ben. Didn't work out that way. 3-yard gain to the 20. They're going to run it again. That time Ben makes no mistake. Quentin Ives, 7 carries, 1 yard.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside.
Nebraska will be throwing on 3rd down and 12. They'll motion the back out wide. And they got a man wide open. Surtain beat off the line. I don't know what sort of defensive breakdown that was, but Nebraska's on the board.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him.
I think this is going to be on brick wall, if anybody. I mean, there's no safety help back there. It's on Wall's side. He kind of crept up, it appeared, and Surtain got beat off the line.
Extra point try coming now.
I mean, I think we called cover 6 or cover 9. Gross. So Nebraska will score points here in this first quarter. Hell, we might as well try and bring one back. Oh, never mind. Deep one, rock. We'll let that bounce. So 7 seconds remaining in this first quarter. We'll just hopefully get a nice completion off here. Pressure coming. Evo's got it. Not going to be much. Couldn't let that route develop. Couldn't let Evo's speed take over. That ends quarter number 1. They busted off one play. They got 7 points. Quarter number 2 begins with a Pat run who bounces around and picked up the first. That's just bad tackling by the Cornhuskers. They should have had him. First down. Oh, that's double coverage. We gotta feel lucky that those Nebraska players were fighting themselves for the ball. Misread that. Threw into double coverage. The drag was wide open. Pat up the middle. 79 just threw somebody to the ground. 8 yards on the play. I want to throw more passes, but I really feel like short yardage, the way the run's going, guarantee we get ourselves a first down. Up the middle. Pat springs another one across midfield. Now we'll throw the football. 12 runs already. Evo's got it. Another short one for Evo. Not really running many deep routes so far. He's going to get back-to-back touches. We'll see if we can get a block on this touch pass. No. Fuck no. 3rd and 4. Over the middle, Sauce Castillo. This is going to be tight. Oh, it's incomplete. 42-yard line. Decision to make. While we have a nice advantage, we'll play aggressive. Ash on the run. We're going to make a break for it. Just pick it up the first down. I got close. Way closer than you would have liked. Ash rolling out. And thrown downfield. Gordon Gay weaving through. Cornhusker defenders couldn't get to the spot.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Delayed pressure. Pat spun out of 1 and just swarmed. It'll be 3rd and 10.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game.
Ash on the run. Going to be tight. Safety didn't creep up. First down, Talladega. 3 carries, 25 yards, a score for Ash. 5 minutes into the second. Pat wide. That spin didn't do anything. It shouldn't have done anything, but it put a defender on his ass.
The back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back.
What the hell was that? Oh, Hugh's in the game. We'll let Hugh carry the ball for once. It did creep somebody up to the line over there. Hugh, first down, fighting off tackles down to the 5. Trying to get back in the end zone, get this back to a 21-point game. Uh-oh. Ash is going to go down. I wanted to find Evo, or that's not Evo, actually. I think that was Morris back there. No resistance. Nobody picked up that blitz off the outside. Sauce, slow throw, probably cost us an opportunity to score there. 3rd and goal. That's going to be a sack. Well, Nebraska finally makes some plays. Have to settle for 3, and it's going to be a tough 3 to get. Caleb's kick, perfect. Tough angle. We're usually not very good at those.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it.
Sucks it's not 28-7, but 24-7 is good enough for now. This defense continues to do as good of a job as they've done all game long outside of one play. Handoff. No. Oh, no. Oh, my God, Ed Reed Jr. Ed Reed Jr. just saved another long touchdown, potentially. I don't know what our safeties are doing. Last couple Nebraska plays. 2nd and 10. Raiola. He'll throw a deep one. He's got a man downfield. And breaking a big one again. Down to the 36. All of a sudden, the Nebraska passing game has come alive. Good news is we've got a buffer. Play action. They're doing a good job on Ben. Nobody out wide in the flat. 3 Dega defenders to bring down the receiver there on that play. Oh, now it's not even the safeties. The safeties, corners, the whole secondary. Pressure! Mike got him. Big 69. There's your Heisman Trophy winner. He just punched Raiola in the head.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Only winds up being a 3-yard loss. We haven't needed to blitz here today. We're going to try and do that here on 2nd and 13. Out wide. That's a completed pass for a loss of a yard. Brick wall. Big play. So 3rd and 14 might be trading field goals here if Talladega can get the stop. Raiola pressured. Down he goes. That's a loss of 11 back to the 36. And now Dega has forced a punt. The 2nd sack of the game comes at a huge time. President, that's going to be a touchback. No doubt about it. Oh, my God.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. So in this possession, a couple things in play.
Well, if you're in Nebraska, you're in a spot right now where you need a stop.
Here comes a first down pass.
Pat is going to be all alone. Ball is good enough. Oh, it's a good tackle around the waist. That had 25, 30 yards written all over it.
This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to
That's Pat will motion out wide. Good oh, what the fuck? The longest windup I've ever seen out of Ash. Evo we should have been able to find him easy on that play. Wide open. That throws on the money. That's a big-time gain. And a goal to Pat. 3rd, much more manageable. We'll try and head back to the run. It's been so money all game. 3rd and 3. It's delayed. Pat's not going to get there. If I knew that was a delayed handoff, I wouldn't have called it. Mike Hunt on to punt. Gunners are free. It'll be fair caught inside the 20. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, honestly, it's 3rd and short. Obviously, the last thing you want is to fuck around and waste time back there. Oh, bend over. Didn't get there again. He's been having such a good game, but we have made a couple mistakes over on that side. Thinking that they're going to try and cut it in on him. I mean, you really do kind of have to make some sort of a move. Important to note that Talladega does get the second half kickoff. Raiola fires. That's complete. Inches shy of the first down. Ja'Cory Barney, who had the touchdown earlier. Raiola again. Oh, incomplete. Sertan Saw him pick a ball off like that in our last game. 3rd and inches. They're throwing again. They'll fire it back. It's picked off. Squiddy rocked the 3rd. 2nd and inches. They throw 2 passes. 1 incomplete, the other intercepted. Sometimes you get what you deserve.
The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him.
Third half would be interesting. I don't want to play a third half. Pressure. Pat's out there and got to wait for some blocks. Never really got there. Sam Pancake. It is a 2-yard pickup. Sam Pancake is proven time and time again here in Season 3. He is the worst of our offensive linemen. Ash on the run. If we can pick up a block. Apparently we don't need a block. Wanted to get down, unfortunately. Pat continues to not really get involved in blocking. Evo's going to get this. Close to the first down. A gain of 9. Take our first time out. Probably shouldn't have let it wind down that far, but in theory, we still have plenty of time. Ash, we're just going to dump this off. Caught at the 15. Out of bounds. Some really late pressure there made that really interesting. From the 15. Ash is going to have to throw it away. Now that should not be intentional grounding. Hell, that went right over Pat's head.
To accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here.
See if we can find Evo in man coverage potentially. Not really going to be the case. Pat's open on the play. Get out of bounds. Didn't. Not much on the play. 14 seconds. It's 3rd and 15. They have pressed Gordon Gay. And that's a sack. Timeout with 9 seconds remaining. Nobody was really getting free. Gay on the outside on the go. I think Evo coming across the middle of the field. We'll try and kick a field goal with 45 seconds, or 9 seconds remaining from 45 yards out. Caleb's kick up. It looks good. It is. Those long kicks. Never liked doing them. Especially that late. Nebraska with timeouts. One play, they could have gotten into field goal range. Let's kick this deep. Give them one play. Probably. If they don't return it, which they probably won't. We do have the wind here. Hunt sends it away again. If they bring this out, they do not. All right, they are going to kneel this down and take halftime. It's a 20-point Talladega lead with the national championship just a half a football away. Our resident diva in the highlights again. I can't argue it. I can't. Wish I could, Pat, but I can't. He just does not block. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. 20-point lead. This opening drive, be safe. Hopefully a lengthy one. Knock some time off of this clock. Good block downfield and a good run from Pat again. So, Hail Mary. No. I'm thinking no. Oh, my. Check the right side. Sauce Castile. Oh, my goodness. What a job by Ash to get that ball away. Instant pressure off the right side. Unblocked. Gonna launch it up there. Gordon Gay swatted away. Good job by that corner to get back. Well, so much for killing a lot of time. That formation there just did not scream that we were going to be able to run the ball. The Gunners are out wide. So this is returnable to the 30-yard line. Yeah, 40 seconds. That's outstanding.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
No idea where this play could go. It is a pitch run. I don't know where 30 was headed. That's a first down for Nebraska. I don't know where 30 was headed. I don't know who 30 is. First down, Nebraska from their own 43. It'll be a run again. This time it's Raiola. Oh, the ball! Ball is on the ground. It's picked up by Levante Jacobs. Why would they run with a quarterback like Raiola? Oh, guess who? Guess who? 96, bend over, forced it. And it will not get reviewed. In this playoff run so far, a game and a half of a playoff run, we have done a great job of forcing fumbles where there's just no doubt about it. Ash going to sneak out. First down, get out of bounds, up to the 37. 8 carries, only 34 yards for Ash, but does have the 1 touchdown. Pat with a move. He got hit hard, but still picked up 6. I mean, they're loading the line of scrimmage. They don't bring anybody. I wanted Pat to just go. Ash is going to get what she can. Inside the red zone goes Talladega. We can fool around a little bit. We can run this touch pass again to see if Pat is ever going to block on one. Not really. He didn't do much, but it is still first and goal. Oh, man. Looking for a great response after not being able to pick up that first down. A really quick drive. Flag is down. Holding on the offense. Tight end John Doe. So that'll make it first and goal from the 14-yard line. Intentional grounding. Yeah, surely. Could see some pressure coming here. They did bring it. Thrown. It is low again. Kind of on the hip of Gordon Gay. Got touched just a little bit. It'll be second and goal.
Offense facing second.
Not as precise as we need to be, but still not all that bad. Pat, not much. Rain. Blame the rain. Right.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Third and goal.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Ash gonna roll. Back of the end zone. It is intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone. That went off the hands of John Doe. At least it certainly felt like it did. Well, it would not. I guess we're not going to find out.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason we're throwing the ball in that situation. The hold by John Doe. Bend over, missed the ankles. Sertan with a big tackle on the outside. Nebraska has the ball again. Scoreless first 5 minutes of quarter number 3, which, if you're Talladega, is not a terrible thing to see. As long as Nebraska isn't going off. Big blocks on this run. Possibly the best run of the day for Quentin Ives. 10 carries, 42 yards. He's just busted a couple of them. Other than that, hasn't done much. Out wide, that should go backwards. It does. Mike. Mike Oxflop and Bend Over having big days. Dover got free. Oh, Raiola pressured. Oh no, we have an injury on the play. Mike is hurt. Raiola just got that pass away before Ben Dover buried him. Ben fighting free. This is a deep one. It is gonna be caught for a touchdown. Unreal. It's Barney again, who had the long touchdown earlier. And I mean, you're looking at probably not getting that sack really going to cost us, although they run that same play to the same effect. It doesn't really matter. That's the danger of Dylan Raiola. He's got an arm. He's just not very mobile. You had a pretty good throw like that in our last game, though. Evo to a knee. Out to the 25 as this gets a little bit more scary. And just immediate pressure. It's kind of feeling a lot like our previous game where we ran the ball so much in the first half. Second half comes along, and then all of a sudden they are all over us. Ash on the run. We need a block from Pat, and it got there so slowly, it's only a pickup of 6. Pat, for the love of God. Third down and 6. Stowe open over the middle. Maybe makes up for his dropped interception in the end zone. Slightly. First down, Talladega. More pressure coming on the run. It's not going to get much of anything. 20 carries, 113 yards, the majority of those in the first half of play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
You'd think with the natty on the line, and maybe Pat would block a little bit. We're just going to scramble. We got a block from John Doe. First down, slide down to the 44. I mean, no. Maybe if he catches a touchdown. Oh, Christ. Probably made a bad play worse there. Optimus Prime couldn't hang on the outside. Slant, that one, caught. Gordon Gay pushed forward. 16-yard gain. Oh, did we have to have that? And look at, they are loading the line. The pressure's there. We do not get it. Push backwards a yard. Let's see what they come out in. If bare minimum does his job here, this is a first down. He did. First down, Talladega to the 29. That could be massive. Oh, fuck me. 17 baited me so goddamn hard. Literally stopped and then just continued to go.
The only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Damn, man. That's rough. It's really, really rough, and especially if we get hurt by the arm of Raiola again. 27-14. Screen. Oh, that went off. 98, not really sure who that is. Back off the coverage just a little bit. It's a screen again. Out wide, big hit. Ed Reed Jr., third down and 7. Upcoming.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more.
Need our guys to play some good man coverage. I'm a little bit worried about Turbo Yoda on the tight end. Oh, that's incomplete. Raiola pressured. Mike Ox flopping again. Those two having big, big days.
On the kick now for the 5th time today.
The 5th punt for President, the first one in a while. And Rock just going to try and be patient, let the block set up to the 45-yard line.
Get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
Outstanding. Well, we got to take advantage and run the ball when they come out in formations like this.
Hand it off.
Pat with a first down.
Good enough for first
Gain of
down
11.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He is
They continue to just have 3 4-man fronts, spread the field out.
big reason why they have a
That's
nice
good
lead.
stuff. Good stuff for us. That is close to another first down for Pat. 2nd and inches is the call. And all of a sudden, that Nebraska defense that was just loading everybody on the line of scrimmage, not really the case right now.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Probably going to have to be a Hugh-heavy 4th quarter. Pat has seen a lot of action tonight as Hugh enters the game here. He'll probably get the final carry of this 3rd quarter. So Nebraska gets a little bit closer, but still a 2-score lead for Talladega as we head to the 4th quarter. Talladega will start at the 23, trying to extend that lead. 2nd down and 6 from the Nebraska 23. Begins quarter number 4, and good job to fight for a yard. Just unblocked pressure off that left side. That'll be an open sauce. Castillo, the ball not all that great. 4th and inches, and we've already gone for it on 4th down once in this second half. We'll do it again here. Nebraska comes out in the same formation, and we have a first down. To the 13-yard line, drive continues. They have 25 rushing yards? Good God. Here's Pat. Not much. Jesus Christ. He got hit hard about 3 different times. I am very worried about that safety that just creeped up on this play. We're going to need John Doe to make a big block, and he did. Oh, and Pat with a block as well. Evo the spin. Touchdown, Talladega.
So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Pat did just enough to make that work. Just imagine how many points we would have scored in this game already if we just had a running back that blocked. Ooh. Tricky call here. Game wants us to go for 2. Probably not a bad idea. Ash looking to roll. Big hit right at the goal line. Tried to force the contact. Did not work. Score stays 33-14. Yeah, ow, to say the least. Well, mission simple for Nebraska. They cannot make any more mistakes. No doubt about that. Not really sure I like what's going on here. However, it works out. Loss of a yard. Sertan there. As they try that wide receiver screen again that really hasn't worked all day. 2nd down and 11. Raiola fires. Oh, what the hell? Sertan's on his hip, but he's turned the wrong way. Looking toward the sideline. First down, Cornhuskers to the 36. Raiola gonna find a wide open man. Low throw down to the Talladega 41-yard line. Pass defense kind of, once again, back into their lull. Hawk Tua forced off the line. Oh, my goodness, didn't even see that happening. There's Barney again, who has 172 yards receiving tonight.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Oh, we were out there. Not going to be any gain on the play, but it should have been a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you.
Second down and 10. 3-man front for Talladega. Raiola back. Looking. Firing. Has a man. It's first and goal, Nebraska, as Raiola crosses over. 300 yards passing. In what is Raiola's senior season. It's a touch pass. We had a man there. Barney again. We'll get to the 5. Number 89 has been a big problem for us today. Bend over back in the game. He was out there. Nobody up the middle. Ives in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Ben was really the only hope there. All that second level was taken care of. So the PAT to make it a 12-point game after we went for the 2-point conversion. Didn't get it.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Call a fair catch for the Rock.
We'll call for the fair catch here.
I mean, I guess we could start returning those, kill off a few extra seconds, but just do our job. It's not going to matter. First down run. Pat feeling a little bit slow, but still a solid run there on first down. 7 yards. This is probably a mistake. Pat found a hole, hit the spin, first down. We'll head into chew clock. Doesn't mean we're not going to try and throw the football.
Great thing seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed.
Okay. I guess we never crossed the line of scrimmage, so that wound up as a pass. Pat on the run. Not much. I tried to run and then slide, which did not happen how I was hoping for. Third down and 7. If Pat doesn't get stuck, we're quite hopeful. He's out there. Oh, the defense way downfield. Pat with the spin, but he did not get it. Oh. I think we line up to go for it. One of these days, our aggressiveness is going to get the better of us, and we're just going to hope that that's not today. Fullback dive. It is close. We got the first. Oh, my God. Holy. That was tight. I can't snap the ball. Now we can. Evo hangs on. 6-yard pickup. As this clock rolls inside of 5 minutes. Pat out wide. Got a yard. That's carry number 30. This is probably Pat's final drive of this game. Third down and 3. Pat out wide. Hit the spin. Oh, Pat! Inside the 10, running out of juice, down to the 7. Pound this into the end zone now, and that just might do it. Here's Hugh. Oh, shrugged off, one-man touchdown, Talladega. Oh, Hugh just blasted someone.
You can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Holy shit.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For a 19-point lead.
Extra point up and
It's up and good. It should indeed be game over.
Kickoff team has come on the field now.
But if Nebraska gets another one of those deep balls to go for a score to Barney, then maybe you never know.
Just inside the end zone.
Gonna have a long way to go.
Coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
We'll just call cover 4.
Back out on the field.
Probably the
Possession was a
best
pass.
case scenario this time around.
Down for a touchdown. Can they keep
I
it going?
mean, a screen pass at this stage. You put it in the hands of Barney, that's good, but
Right? And that's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long
I'll probably just leave ourselves in cover 4
time to do it.
the whole drive. If they want to get 9-10 yards every play, you go right ahead.
Preserve that clock.
Uh-oh.
This one deep to the left side.
They found him again.
That deep shot.
No, that's not Barney.
Big game. Takes it all the way.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, I guess congratulations, Dylan Raiola, on your 400 yards passing in this game, but,
Side of that play.
oh, my God. Our corners have struggled.
Like that. They just
Nebraska must have some pretty speedy wide receivers.
touchdown.
Either that or they just have good release. Like, it felt like whoever was in coverage was sticking with him a little bit.
Now the all-important extra.
It's going to give them a chance for potentially an onside kick, although on this side of the 2-minute warning, they will go deep, but burned a timeout. I never look.
by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
So, I mean, it's not going to seal it, an onside kick recovery, but it's going to be pretty damn close. Bloom has it in his hands. I tried to just get down. Actually wound up being a dive instead. I have no idea. That's why he's on the hands team.
And the single
Pat,
takes the handoff.
probably an ill-advised spin.
Here on they stop, but
Nebraska will not waste their timeouts right now,
the game and you're
because this is going to head down to the 2-minute timeout.
utilizing those timeouts. You got all
But you could have saved some time.
what point do you start putting those into play?
Even if,
And that's the 2-minute warning. As this
I mean, they're going to burn through their timeouts here on this possession
now to an
if we
impressive
get
effort.
just one first down.
Picks up a short gain.
Only a yard there on the play.
Flying to the football. And now it's the defense that calls
And I mean, honestly, from where we are,
preserve as much clock.
I'm not really sure how much good. I know the field goal makes it a 2-touchdown game.
Consider calling a
I'd
timeout.
much rather pin him deep. Make him try and work for it. Pad getting close. He did not get it. Timeout, Nebraska.
But the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Now a timeout.
Game wants me to go for it. And if we do, and we get it,
For their offense. This offense is
I mean, this
already-
play has worked every single time. Last time was pretty damn close. I'm going to run off the left side this time. First down, Talladega. That will just, in fact, that will
The 25.
seal it.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as
A little cardiac moment, but it works out. Your Talladega Knights are going to improve to 15-0 and advance to their first ever college football playoff national championship.
It's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.